check out this cool piece of news I got from the interwebs. Night of the Living Dead action figures. Officially licensed from Image 10, 3.75 inch. Is that a G.I. Joe size? I wonder.
Pretty much. It's the reaction figure size.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, so these are made by Zoloworld, which I'm not familiar with, but I get the sense that they're a high quality action figure / toy manufacturer. I saw some pictures of these things online because I already put my pre-order in, spoiler alert. But let me read you their little paragraph that they talked about on the website. These look incredible. Here we go. Unlock the complete horror experience with Zoloworld's Night of the Living Dead full set option. This exclusive package includes all 6 iconic figures: Ben, Johnny, Barbra, Karen Cooper, Graveyard Ghoul, and Hospital Gown Ghoul, each crafted with meticulous detail. Along these beloved characters, you'll receive the iconic farmhouse playset diorama, perfect for recreating memorable scenes from the classic film. This is crazy. It talks about they have like 5 points of articulation, and that farmhouse thing does look absolutely killer. High detail. So this will be on my collector's shelf for damn sure.
Awesome.
So Steve, you went all in. You put the farmhouse and everything. You went.
Yes, I went with the 5-piece set.
You took the deluxe 5-piece set?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
Yes, I did, man. When you see something like that come up and it's not bootleg, and it's from the folks that made Night of the Living Dead, I jump all over it, man. But
are the figures themselves in black and white, or did they colorize the figures? I haven't seen them.
No, they're black and white.
Yeah,
I figured they might be. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, and
they didn't want to take any leaps on what color the zombie skin was.
Right, exactly. Like, should we go Dawn of the Dead or more Day of the Dead? What?
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to mess that color up.
That's right. A cool little trivia thing that some people who are horror buffs might know this, but some might not, is that, in Dawn of the Dead, they look blue, but they're actually not blue. In real life, they were painted by Tom Savini to be gray, but the way the white balance turned out on the film, they were blue. So when we did that little short, Aaron and Greg, remember when we did a little short at that old rehearsal spot, the Night of the Living Dead World short, I followed the exact same pattern, and they turned out blue, just how I wanted. That's great. So yeah, I had read that, and I kept that in my back pocket. But check this out. This is a really interesting tidbit here that it raises my eyebrows or it makes me wonder. But check it out. Wave 1's 6-figure set brings the landmark Night of the Living Dead movie characters to life with an innovative twist. Each figure can be customized from a retro 5-point articulation. But the first part of that sentence is what gets me. Wave 1.
Right.
So if these are successful or whatever, is Wave 2 going to be more characters from Night of the Living Dead, or are we going to start to move to Dawn of the Dead? Maybe. I mean, who knows? I don't think Image 10 owns all those IPs though, so that's going to be tricky. I don't know. Like, Dawn of the Dead was kind of a European production, partly with Dario Argento involved. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's interesting because that makes it sound like there's going to be more than one.
Right. And that also makes me think of the news that we got today that the Tom Savini remake of Night of the Living Dead is getting a director's cut release this coming year. So I'm all in for that for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. I know they talked about Blu-ray. So all of our physical media fans out there will definitely be ordering their copy. But hopefully they'll also have it streaming so that more people can see it, because I feel like that is kind of a sleeper. A lot of people either don't know about it or maybe write it off. I don't know. I just feel like no one talks about that one as much as they should be, because it's a flawless remake, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's maybe my favorite remake of any horror movie. I don't know. There's a lot of great ones out there, but that might be my personal favorite.
I agree, man. I agree. So, hey, we're going to put the links to Zoloworld store in the description and on the QR code here, because we figured that people who love Voyager 3 and V3 cast are probably like us, and you'd want to have some of these figures too. You can also get them individually, but I recommend that 5-pack, man, because then you get that diorama of the farmhouse and those other cool bonus features. So, man, place your order because mine's already placed. I placed mine like on Christmas Eve. I saw that and I'm like, bloop, click, done.
It's like forget everybody else's presents.
That's right. That's right. I got mine. Living Dead.
When are they supposed to ship? Did they give a loose time frame?
I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah, on the little page there, it says pre-orders tentatively scheduled to ship third quarter of 2025. So there's some time. I don't know exactly why that is. Maybe they're being made offshore, or maybe it just takes that much time to make those molds, all that behind the scenes production stuff. Who knows? But that's quite a while from now.
Steve, you'll be getting those when it's hot.
That's
hot
right.
Out.
That's right, man. Yeah, what it'll be like toward the end of the summer break, right, or something like that, and something will show up on my doorstep in a box, maybe a black box. What do you think?
I bet you're gonna forget all about it.
I know. I'm gonna be so pleasant. It's gonna be the best day of the year. Like, oh my god, I got my figures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be blowing up your texts, guys. Look.
I know. I think the same thing's gonna happen with my waxwork order.
Yeah,
with the Phantasm and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'm just gonna forget that I ordered that stuff, and it's just gonna show up one day.
you and me both, man, because my pre-orders are in for that too.
All right, well,
Yeah, that does it.
hell,
That's
man, Steve spending money on Christmas Eve on himself in the true spirit of Christmas.